never fully out of it, never fully. It's been terrifying to watch.
Do a cross-map recon to make it look like they're gonna hit B.
We compose
Does it
ourselves
sound
and we
right?
will
It
look
looks
at
good.
that deadlock. We will see its viability here. Does it look good with FNATIC? Who knows? Does it look good in general? Who knows? But they get started on the attacking side, of course. That then means Heretics gets to be on the defense. And a very patient beginning and a little bit of a lean towards that A site.
Keeping in mind as well, FNATIC opted to choose to start attack here.
Certainly did. Gotta keep eyes on Durka as well, his performance here on the Yoru. Again, something that we've been hot and
We're
cold on.
farming
We're not sure
alphas.
how they feel about
We're
it on the
farming
major
alphas
reach,
all as well. I like it.
Proofs in
Sheriff.
And a start could be had here. Alpha getting pretty far on this. Checked
Oh,
on and
shot.
tagged. Miniboo's gotta be
Actually
cautious.
tagged him.
But sent away. But look at the main pack of the players here. They are certainly not.
I mean, this one person pressure keeps 3 people here. They knife over towards side. It doesn't hit anyone.
Revealing area.
Goes here, right?
Piece towards B.
30 seconds.
Use the Yoru utility to allow for the cross. Durka first man
Oh,
forward.
it goes a
trying
little
to
bit
get them
further
of
back.
space. No challenges yet. Very, very hesitant on the way through here. Heretics don't want to give up too much. Very paranoid about middle, and rightly so. We can see that Alpha's
Shock. 25.
we are in the post plant with 5 alive on either side. Crap towards CT as Voot started off. Good trade though, 4v4.
Guarding here.
Still, look at FNATIC's
out.
post plants. They are, but look at the flank. Keep eyes on the last man alive. Now
Well.
this is a lot to ask of
it's,
the Wonder Kid.
it's a lot to ask, and it's
Alpha.
going to get fully
1v4,
diffused before he even
can't
does
really get around
anything.
that pillar. The diffuse is there. It's be 4 alive, and Heretics off to a good start. They could not ask for a better beginning.
Almost a flawless round there as
A brand new agent like this to our
Alpha gets another sheriff, and Heretics are allowed to death.
That FNATIC have, and it's very light. Just that sheriff there with Alpha. Working towards that ult as quickly as possible. But a nice stack from Heretics towards the side of the map. This should be comfortable for them.
Go get some.
big first kill for Wu. But eco for FNATIC.
Now that stun's not going to do enough here. Heretics happy to mop this up one by one. Yeah, not a problem.
Man, this could look.
Steady. I'm gonna try to
This
approach
could
it
actually
again.
look disastrous.
Filter that sheriff back on through its Chronicle,
Right
who,
here.
I mean, in the last couple of days, you've got to say as well, FNATIC must be exhausted after the amount they've been playing.
Both has the
Working hard
Paper
for
X.
this. Beautiful shot from Mini Boo. Beautiful. But again,
Dude, what,
Chronicle's
chat, what's
been,
that even called, man?
Really in form.
What's the little
Terrifying
tag thing
fight
that's
to
on
watch.
your
So we
gun?
see that
I
start
need to play
kick
this
in
game more.
throughout this. It's going to be quite the game to watch, but still, down to Boaster and Leo. Any damage
Buddy,
is
gun
gonna be
buddy, that's
lovely.
it.
Very tricky to try and get done here.
The 2-1 versus 2s yesterday
30
Chronicle had on
seconds left.
split, keeping
Ridiculous.
FNATIC in the series to make it here.
I mean, people forget he is one of the most decorated players in this game.
For
It's-
sure.
And it's silly to say it, but you know, it feels like this game is the recency bias is real, but Chronicle is one of the classics, and that's not a
Oh,
classic
and that's
for
why you
Sheriff.
give him the
That's Leo
Sheriff.
finding two, and with 11 seconds, there's still bodies on the side, so very
Whoa.
difficult. But Leo's making... This looks somehow possible, but with 5 seconds, they're running too low on time. They made it extremely costly.
Hey,
And Boo's
did
gonna
great
play
though.
himself well in the
Who
end.
they were
made it,
allowed to
at
death,
least
and they got
financially,
been
maybe a
too
different
wild.
scenario. They wouldn't be as prepared. I feel best of fives completely
We got the
change the
trip.
dynamic sometimes in the map pool.
Trip
and
down
Heretics are
A.
with such an advantage.
Dude,
leaving us
FNATIC
here.
are gonna
Now,
play this
we
so
focus in
slow
though,
the
'cause
whole
This is going
time.
to be the first kind of big hurdle, I guess. You want to have a clean first buy here for FNATIC. They've got those rifles. They're sitting in a decent enough position. They made it costly last round, so this isn't comfort for Heretics. Just to see what they can do on this bonus round now.
FNATIC has a really good idea here. The Deadlock's whole purpose is to be able to stall out Team Heretics' whole retake situations. And as soon as Team Heretics takes that A lobby control, they leave Boo alone on the control, which means FNATIC get to walk back into A, take a free site, and have all of Deadlock's abilities to stall
Okay,
and
wall
just
behind.
disrupt
They're
the
using
retake.
that.
God, that is
Let's say not
theory
bad.
crafting looking good. It's whether or not they land it is yet to be seen. Boo's going to stop them at the front door. We're keeping note on the flank. This is what you are highlighting. Thank you, observers, for that one. It's going to make it very difficult for the other two to try and close this gap. It's going to be watched as well. Leo, oh dear, cleared in a heartbeat. This is now a problem. This is a 5v3. FNATIC do still have bodies on the site, and they do have the time on their side. But this is difficult. Can they herd Heretics correctly here?
The rotation back from the KO as well. Wu got spotted at A
Yeah,
main
here comes all
flank,
the retake
setting
detail.
up Mini Boo for a late flank.
Yeah, quick flash and now the push. It
Whoa.
looks like FNATIC want to try and take over CT as almost a counter swing. Boaster can't quite close down the kill. Boo's just buying time for the rest of the flood to come through. Clearing the side well, Durka.
Durka, fair play.
Out of nowhere, Alpha Alpha succeeds to... And now all in the hands of Miniboo in a 1v2. It's going to be handled. Durka, fantastic form on the site. FNATIC with a plan in mind, and they execute it well. I love This is...
with 3 people going down though, it's a big swing round, right? Everyone here can't buy 3 people for FNATIC, so kind of worth 2 this one. And they want a flash swing once this smoke goes down, or of contact.
With Deadlock and it looking quite viable. Now, this is early round. That's the first round they've won, so I'm a little high off the hopium. But I mean, it's a nice concept. But in actuality, now we see what Heretics have to bring back for this. Still on good purchase. Rien's taking a lot.
I kind of like this default. They block vision here with the smoke, and then they TP or fake. Well, they did the TP earlier, but this time they fake it. So they think that someone's already in this area. So with just a fake TP and a smoke, they actually pull a rotate over towards A.
That's all of it. He's going to see everything here.
Oh, it hits 2.
Lovely pop flash, and that just
Wait, they're committed just crouching.
The camera being the downward
just turrets. No way, man. They just stuck it out.
Set for success. Lovely spot.
Yeah, like we said, force them down to an eco. They got a hero gun on Leo. If Leo gets a kill, it's an ult.
This is a half buy from FNATIC, so you don't want to give them too many opportunities.
They do have that Yoru ult, and we saw
the good news
combos
for Heretics
yesterday
is they
with
didn't spot
Durka
this
using
camera,
his Yoru
right? So
ulti,
they did the A
getting a
default,
stun
pulled 3
on the
people here,
targets,
camera
coming out
spotted, the other
ultimate
2
with a
moved back,
flash,
and then
just
they
having
just
an
did the
opening.
punish.
I think they're
Camera's
going to
still
go
here, so
do that over
FNATIC
towards
don't
B,
really
probably trying to find Benji
know
and
about why
isolate
there
him,
were
take
2
him
people
out.
there
If
just
they're able
owning
to
them.
take out basically one of Team Heretics' win condition right off the rip, that's going to be really good for these guys. But it's a big investment.
And where the hell did Boo just get that? I guess down middle, yeah, okay. They found Alpha, trying to maybe hit a bit of alert. Rien's going to take contact towards CT.
Oh.
Lovely from Rien's. Chronicle goes
Just
down.
before he TP'd
Having
out.
a rough start for Chronicle here. And now 5v3.
Leo picked up the Orb and B main, so he has his ult,
They'll
not that he's going to be using it in this one.
Losing our numbers elsewhere.
Dude, the
Damage on
util
poster.
is
There's no clean
disgusting
win
at the
cons.
moment.
Beautiful shot from Leo. Going to need a lot more of that, though. He's got his ult. Don't know if this is the round.
Well, this is going to get smoked, right? One way.
Down
Oh,
so
they
low.
smoked themselves
They get
off.
another kill or 2, though. It could be a good investment.
Speaking of
I
ults,
honestly
Boo's gonna go
think
for his,
that
fancying the chances
FNATIC
on
might
that.
take this a
Yeah,
little
might be
bit.
considering this. I mean, he's at least going to go for
This is Boo's
shot
smoke.
bit. Getting very close to the smoke and a walk together. Really good synergy from Heretics.
Hey, well,
and no
it didn't
threats
work out
found
great.
in the post plant.
It was nice. It was
Jumpy
smoke
in
to
the N4,
gain
standing,
control of the
building
site,
across
clear the
board.
site, and then when they want to
Josh,
duel over towards here, it's pretty much
try and turn the tide.
I
If
wouldn't
they
be
lose
surprised
this,
if
it starts
Heretics
to
get a
spiral.
little bit aggro on
They
this
start
round.
feeling down and down and down. And I love
Because
the
if they
idea
sit
of
on the side,
bringing
they're
this
gonna get
Deadlock for that
overwhelmed.
post plant, but they got to get to the post plant first. And already seeing a bit of a back and forth in middle. Alpha going to be spotted. We're going to hear that ult come in. Durka looking to take space.
Into both the
Flying
server
up that B
ult,
side first and
or
foremost. Notes 1. How much more does he find here? Doesn't get the full info on market. That could be a terrible surprise. There's a lot of players in there, but Boaster with a fabulous pick. Takes down Miniboo, and they try and flood the site, and it
yeah,
works.
I mean this was nice.
FNATIC
Get to the
cracking
info,
open B
all the
site
site
incredibly
clear.
well.
They get to save 3 ultimates as
All
well because they were able to,
split.
with just 2 ultimates, get all the info,
Nice and
get the
easy.
rolling thunder, all 3 players affected.
It's the same
by
thing
it,
that
and
the
great
FNATIC
spacing
do
from FNATIC
well
to come in there,
on
grab their second
Breeze and on Split, right? When they use the Yoru, their Yoru ult stuff is good. When this team can work out where the other team is, it's just easy for them. That's why they kind of dominated the
Be, a little bit of
drone
surprise,
meta of
but
Sky and Sova.
this is a good little wake-up call. Heretics, I want to see them pushed. Again, I feel like Heretics have proven time and time again how good they are. Benji.
And they didn't overuse
Easy
ults,
time
that's
for
the
now,
main
are
thing
you?
here.
I think they'll leave it where it is. Money's not particularly stable for FNATIC, so they need to keep hold of what they've got. They do still have those ults, though, as you were highlighting. They still have quite a lot to work with. A nice combination between the two. Durka and Leo there. On the other side for Heretics.
Yeah, and
though,
FNATIC's money's so
another
low, so they
wake-up
don't want to
call.
hunt, they just want to keep...
Right here.
And looking to maybe
Yeah,
punish
that's,
this.
I mean,
the
that's an
slow
easy
creep
one.
in middle.
Bro, this
FNATIC
camera is
looking to
annihilating
prioritize maybe that
FNATIC right
control
now.
they've been building from, taking over market, pressuring top mid every now and then. That's a swift answer to that.
I think he was expecting maybe Alpha to be lurking around middle. He's done it a couple times, but it always seems like FNATIC in the second phase.
Yeah,
they
Dirk
always
is going
go
to see
into
this,
middle,
though, and that might
that
save
camera
them in
from
future
Benji
rounds.
Getting the info so that the perfect timing with the op can come in.
Yeah, here we go. That should turn the eyes anyway, but they'll know when there's a full commit behind it. Aldro's a bit of an issue. He's in a bit of trouble here, Rien's. How long can you live? He's got help, he's not alone. Benji actually going to stick around on this. It's Miniboo to find Alpha. And now a beautiful follow from Benji. A scrap in middle, but you got to look at the numbers. It's a 3v2.
Keep an eye on
And the
this
space
push
isn't
behind.
comfy. They don't have the full information
And
of
I
what's going
think
on the other side of
close
the
to
map.
his that.
And with Alpha down, the info's been lost.
Yeah.
Boo's.
No, they hear Boo, I think, running around.
He's 100% been heard. Both
Wait, they're not going to
They're
chase
gonna
him though,
rerun.
right?
They
30
do
seconds
have
left.
enough
Okay,
time to do
so
it as
Leo
well.
goes over towards a free site, and then Boast is just hunting.
This is
And he's got this
scary
kill.
times. Boaster out
Wait.
on a limb here.
Oh man,
He's
I
bought
hate when I
safety.
speak and this stuff
Runs the other
happens. he's
But now there's an issue on
he's
the other
literally
side of the
fully
map.
out
They've
of
gotta
it.
get back.
It's okay. He's got the Hunter's Fury.
It's true. Oh, it's just a little scary.
double
isn't it? Like, you've got
smoke and
so
omen
much on the line
flash.
here. Heretic's not sure what's in front of them, having to clear through methodically, still being quite.
Why is Boaster on
paranoid. If
server?
anyone's trying
Dude,
to
watch
push up to
this.
get that
Watch
big
this
strike,
server
even
ult,
if back
and that'll
down
be
to
the
2v2,
answer.
Not the case. Boaster re-emerging, creeping back closer, respecting the smoke for now, but there's already the tap on the spike. They've got to try and get towards this one too. Gonna get it towards half at the very least. But time's starting to run low. Leo, the first to put life on the line, is supposed to connect, but now it's all on
That's just
Boaster.
a
It's
straight up,
just too late in
straight
the
up
day.
ult of this.
Interestingly played.
Yeah, I.
Which server ult? The server ult that's coming, chat. Not this round. He's obviously not going to ult here. Rock over towards B to break the trip. You got to shout out Benji here, just waiting for the shock, and then puts his trip
See if
back.
they've been able to address the information flow in middle.
I just want to see a blind ulti from Alpha just come out, just
Swing
randomly.
it.
Just launch that, man.
Well, oh,
Oh no.
that's not what the doctor
Oh no,
ordered.
man.
FNATIC left
This one
intact
fell
as
apart.
Heretics make 'em
This
look
one fell apart so
like
much.
mincemeat, and
Dude, surely they
Andalusia
just use the drone.
flawless.
I told you,
He
chat.
does
Look
get
at this
mini
ult.
boot. Anything more? Yeah. Okay, Boo's still
Got
here.
one,
and
though.
Boo's still firing.
1.5.
Two big kills. And he can back away now. Job done. Ticking the box. Boaster and Leo have to walk past the remains of their own team. They finally got
Out of
A
the
main
timeout,
control, but at what cost?
Heretics coaches, and potentially the players as well, worked out 2 ways
Good
of
control
punishing
so far.
the default that
Heretics.
FNATIC have been doing every round. With the TP and the one-way smoke.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, 2v4,
Okay,
2v2.
One of those, is it? Fair play. And a 2v2. There's still one on the site. That out drone is a problem. Oh my god, you're a lucky boy, Riens.
Why does it feel like Leo bails this
Well, they've
team
cleared
out
the
of
default
so
box in the
many
back of the
rounds?
site. That's all they really need.
Okay.
What a shot. Finds Riens and now, but look who's left alive.
NG
Just
does
a
have ult
reminder of
though.
what this guy can do.
Oh,
And yeah,
no.
there it
He
is.
has
There's
ult
a
for
reminder
that.
for you. Leo's gone
Instant
down.
reposition from him,
Where's
not
he
even
gone?
any
There's
hesitation.
Benji going around the world. Boaster. It wasn't a committed plant. It was a tap on the spike. So it kind of almost indicates that they don't know how close, how far, what Benji was up to.
Spike planted.
Plenty of bodies on the other side, but Benji getting closer, toying with expectation. And Boaster left on 45 on the site. 2 shock darts, sure, but he can't reposition. He doesn't know what's safe and what's not.
I think his dart, his dart just came back, so he's gonna clear out one lane.
That's all he's got, Benji.
Spawner elbow now, probably.
It's a gamble, and it's a perfect choice from Benji.
He played it
The guy doesn't
very,
lose these.
very well.
He just
First
doesn't
kill
lose these.
into
He's so
instant
damn
decision to
clutch.
round the world out.
He might.
I feel like this whole agent selection left me with question marks. I can't wait to see what the analyst desk makes of it too, and kind of the
Of
concept
all the
behind
questions
it.
we
Gotta
have
keep the
about
morale up.
This is it.
Gotta keep the
This is the
morale up. It's
question.
such early
Chronicle
days.
and Smokes, Boaster on Soba.
Yep. Okay. Rifles back out for both sides. But man, have Heretics looked good so far.
I like the switch up from Heretics as well. They've been winning this A lobby fight so
But this is a
consistently
different
on
dark
their
than
side.
last time.
Surely
Let's
not
just
coming
stack
back.
up B.
Yep.
I'm sorry
And
you guys
I
can't
don't know
see
if they've
it.
figured
Fuck.
out
I was gonna
mid
show
yet,
you, but
really. I don't know
it
if
landed
they've
on the
figured out
palm
that
tree.
camera and market, and even if they have, dealing with it is so difficult. You have to put a body behind it.
Oh.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
just
so
let the Wonder
fast,
Kid
man.
loose.
Look at that shot, bro.
Not bad from Alpha. A good start. And look at the follow-up damage as well.
My rules.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if it works out, eh?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait,
oh
he
my
got
god, oh my
him.
God, he's actually got Benji.
Save
They're
him.
gonna do it, save him. They're trying, and Alpha's just punishing them. Oh, that is devastating. Alpha, the one-man band right now, the one-man army with 3 kills already. Riens and Boo just probably left shaking their
What the fuck? He
heads.
actually just shot it in the
How you
cage.
meant to get past that?
Well played.
Here we go, Boo.
Nice, Alpha.
I think Kron spotted it.
Last
Oh,
player
yeah,
standing.
there it is. Finds an opposing number, and Riens
Let's
now.
see.
Guys, such an oppressive agent when you see it in work, but still.
Save?
NT, there we are.
Big
I think
rounds.
it's just like a morale buff ult. You
It
get
really
someone with
is.
it, you just see them, you're just counting down the time
Yep.
it takes for them to actually succumb to it,
Big
and
round,
then you're
big
just
round.
like having a good laugh, a nice giggle.
You got Benji of all people. It feels cruel.
Who's the female caster? She's good, not gonna lie. Pansy, she's the goat.
You gotta be dangerous with the targets you pick, because if you start angering them,
G1 less than sad hack?
Benji's in a
What?
position to take it back and
Wait.
replace it. And now they have to invest a second shock if they want to take.
Wait, no,
take
Les
it,
is.
or
But
you're
someone was saying Les
shooting
doesn't
it.
know how to speak English that well. I guess he can learn.
Eyes on when Durka comes over. It looks like he's on the way. Still
I think as a pro, it's so fucking advantageous if you can speak English, because then the possibilities are endless
Nothing there. Nothing at least
for
within
international
kind of
teams.
close quarters.
And if Team Heretics is repairing mid
Les
like this,
tweeted
they
that
don't
he's
have
learning
info.
English. Did he really?
FNATIC
Gotta check that
knows.
out.
Okay, can they deal with this back line? There's the stun. And they're going to try and counter this. Durka trying to do damage on the back here. And he's going to commit
so many
behind
people
it.
here.
FNATIC
There's
go
4
on the
here.
run.
They're going
trying to
back.
get out of here. Keep your eye towards Boo as well. Durka, oh dear, he's
Oh
in so
my
much
god, he
danger.
got fucked. Nice try, bro.
He's been punished. Rian's played it patiently, but it's still on Boo. This is a lot of pressure in this man's hands. Info is free-flowing. Boo knows what's coming his way. FNATIC have 30 seconds to stick the landing.
They're all
You're
here.
Gonna hear it. Miniboo gonna rip the ult and already gonna punish. Poster's gone down. They're being stalled at the door. Paranoia posted.
Oh my god.
20
seconds, they have to commit.
FNATIC being held. They have no.
20 seconds, Rolling Thunder.
They have nothing to
Save.
go for this though. They've got so much to
They
try
have
and
money,
clear
though.
through. 14 seconds.
There's no time. I don't know what they're doing.
Anymore. They are
10
just
seconds left.
left to rot here. 7 seconds. They've got to back away from this, and Benji could punish. These are prized possessions in their hands, and they're being ripped away.
So
Spotted them out.
clean.
And actually, Leo's going to try and keep hold of his, but there's.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't think
Right, at least
QCK
from the
is
early intent.
as.
Can they
Like,
pressure
QCK gets a lot of shit, but I feel
the
like
young gun
both
himself,
teams.
Benji? See what he's got for us here. Stalled out.
Unless
Benji's in a
people
little
are
bit of
being
danger
toxic,
now,
I think
slowed
the
down
players
and
have the
hindered, but he's still
potential.
standing still, breathing. Plant gonna come in and they can't really deny it, but he's still not being cleared on this. So he's got to keep his life, and he gets away with his life. Where's that TP gone? That's out of danger more than anything, and Leo's ready and waiting. God, this is gonna be the
I
Deadlock
don't think
utility
NRG
on
need
top
a
of it.
roster
This is gonna
change,
be
but
very,
I don't know. We don't know the
difficult
inside of the team, but
to
it
re-clear.
just feels like
Already used.
There it is, Rolling Thunder gonna come
They
through.
need more
Doesn't
time
do as much as
together.
maybe they'd want here, but there's gonna be time. They've got to try and deal with this backline, and Miniboo's on the case. Durka denied. Lovely catch on the front, and the follow-up! Classic work from Durka.
Holy fuck, bro.
Benji, relax a little here. Oh my good God. Why does he always look dangerous? Why does he always look dangerous? They've got to throw everything at him. The kitchen sink's gonna come flying past.
Save
in a
your stats,
second.
bro.
He's down to
Oh
one.
my god!
Stop it!
His aim is so sick!
Stop!
Look, he's good. He's not that good.
Okay,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to see the impact of this deadlock. I'm really genuinely interested. And I feel like this is one of those where it could just be, you know, a little flash in the pan, but
We're already like so deep
an opportunity to show it off. Show us a little variety here. That is the spice of life for those shots. Took a little
Rien's.
moment, but they get that for Rien's. Good start towards Poster. Alpha's still around.
Alpha?
And they forgot about him.
Alpha?
They can't forget about him.
Oh, imagine he gets that third shot. Almost, it was close. Wait, you can hide.
Throwing damage
Blast is
down.
bad.
Massive work on
Ooh.
Durka. Oh my god, he's got crop.
Wait, that blast kind of cost
What is-
them,
what is
dude.
he-
I'm not gonna
What
lie,
is he up to?
man.
10 HP
That
and he's still
blast
just like,
cost
yeah, well,
them.
Durka's lower anyway, but he's still breathing. Boot on the trade. And a 1v2.
That was a freebie.
6 HP. Oh, it's got to be clean or he's dead. Oh
Oh,
my god.
wait, a
stop
chance?
it. Stop it.
How does he win this, though?
Oh, you should be fine, right?
Should be.
Should be.
Oh, fuck.
Right?
He's gonna jump spot. It's impossible.
He has enough to survive the headshot as well. I think this is all she wrote.
Nice try.
Yes,
This
okay,
is so
good.
hard.
Gonna make it. Pick back up.
Hey, we
Stop,
saw
you
it
know,
the first time,
pushing
bro!
forward.
We need a Valo incident now? No, we
Big
don't.
fight's about to go down. But just classics for half of FNATIC. Maybe more.
Yeah, Boo should have heard some of that. He seems very aware of the possibility. Heretic's taking their time. They've still got utility to play with, so they don't have to be in too much of a hurry, but it's all about timing when we talk about this middle. It's just been flooded by FNATIC. There's going to be a problem in the backline eventually. That could be Chronicle, depends on the timing. Looking at the site, though, especially that Sheriff with Alpha. A little bit of hesitation here from Heretics, maybe feeling the stack, but Chronicle sees the entirety of them, does do a little bit of damage,
Damn.
but it's only 47. Benji's still fine. More audio cues, yes. But it just looks like deathmatch in middle. We are down to
Everyone's running,
mostly
everyone's
classics
running.
Here. So very hard for FNATIC to make any sort of impact.
Alfier?
Alpha's though in the right place.
Wait, this spot is low-key goated.
And they are running into this. And he's going to let one pass. He's going to let two pass. And he's going to look for a third. No!
Oh my god, nice
Great for
try.
him, he made it. almost looked doable, and now in a 3v3, it gets a little bit more dangerous, a little more dicey. Boaster doing what he can, but
No
Rien's
way.
the turret himself. And Durka,
Durka?
a classic.
This would be
1v2.
fucking ridiculous.
Not in
So
perfect
hard.
health,
Planted.
but he needs a freebie. Oh my god.
Imagine.
I saw it. I saw it. I'm getting flashbacks. But it's double digits now for Heretics. All of these close rounds.
Bring it back. It needs
Yeah.
to be here on this round. But still the first map of the BO5.
Yeah, it's going to be a potentially long day if Alpha...
Oh, nice try.
I thought he could have had the second there. He's Chronicle backing him up. Gets this one going. Kron
Oh,
tries
wow.
to be controlled.
I'm surprised he stayed, but I guess he thought he was safe.
Free clear
Big,
towards the
big,
site.
big
It's Leo
double.
holding the line. And now Spike left towards elbow. This is difficult. Benji, we said it before. The kid's clutch. Can he do it now? Gonna be
No,
spotted
this is
early.
too much, right? This is too much. I would have liked to see him.
Utility economy in mind, and also kind of that ult economy in mind. I want to see how
Oh,
they
there's
want to
some
try and
Deadlock play. I love
build
this
through 'cause
character.
on the other side,
Yeah, we
Dirk's
don't
just
see
got
that much
his ready.
Deadlock.
An aggressive start towards B main, taking all of that space.
Here.
And Heretics just kind of playing through on middle. They've given up some of these
Bro,
extremities.
Viper has to be
I don't know
buffed.
if
That
they will
nerf
get
is
Salver, but
disgusting.
They might be aware of it eventually.
Her
It's
turret got me out of
clear
iron.
it's
W.
highly indicative of middle, or of course that A
Imagine
side.
the fucking turrets carrying you. Okay.
All the space stolen from B, but he might get caught here. Boaster.
Always playing a dangerous game. Gotta
Gets
show
the info.
caution now.
Nowhere to run.
And actually,
Wait,
Undisputed is
what?
square. And Heretics was so close.
What a crazy
He's now on
ult.
Durka. He's managed to keep his life and go undetected.
Oh, Durka
thus
has to go
far,
big
but he's
here.
got a whole army marching
Fuck.
towards him. The paranoia this time.
Leo's
gonna be
here to
a bit of a
help.
hindrance. Still
Wait,
here.
it's on.
Still tucked in the corner. Gonna
Oh,
hear
no, he
those
didn't.
steps and find a body to put on the ground.
No
Leo falls though, so
way.
he's still on Durka here. How much more can he stay around on this? He's finally gotten out of there, but
Number
oh
two.
dear. Okay, he got caught in the end.
How did they break that
Alpha
so
gonna catch him
fast?
before there was any sort of problem towards it. Late round, Durka makes his reappearance, does the damage, and we're in a
30
2v2.
seconds left.
Chronicle towards market, Durka towards site itself. The
Good
paranoia
flash.
Played into
Benji?
Chronicle on the look back, but it's still Benji.
Oh my god.
The timing here. Durka surely. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, Benji.
What the fuck?
Beautiful.
What
Work
the
from the man.
fuck?
Punishing Durka, trying to play to the timing of the ult.
How the fuck?
Seems that he can do it. Really good first bullet accuracy.
And this time, keeping a larger focus towards maybe catching that B main control. They've respected FNATIC enough. They've let them kind of allow that, that space to be taken. And now they're going to retake the space behind them. Quietly too. Not utilizing utility to clear in this.
They don't need to care
Where's
about
the
A for
UAE
another
guy? I don't know, but they
10
need him
seconds or
bad.
So that's when the barrier is going to go down. We're going to see a re-clear from FNATIC. Getting a little bit curious for information. I think Team Heretics is waiting out that timing.
And it's going to add that level of paranoia if they start pressuring at this point. But look at this mid pressure. Look at what Durka's up to.
I think they might go into B, try to like fake the plant, and then Boo's going to collect the spike and go back to A potentially, but not anymore.
Big shot there.
Well, good CP
Do
back to
they
B where they're walking
back away?
out.
No, they're going to continue on this path.
Uh-oh.
Miniboo trying to creep in quietly, but they've been spotted. Durka seemingly very aware of what they wanted to
Close.
achieve, but that Stinger ain't going to do the job.
What a
But Miniboo
flash,
is
huh?
clears towards back of sight and wants to go further. Doesn't consider Leo though. Maybe hoping that they'd over-rotate.
Picking them
and
apart.
make contact, but no. FNATIC holding their ground. 20 seconds now.
Ooh,
and you've got
Benji has to make
and
a
Rien's
play.
Looking for opportunity. Oh my god.
Wow, he lit him up so
Alphas
much.
Pull away Benji. So you've got Rien's left in a
11,
1v4 and very few
6?
options with 10 seconds here. FNATIC getting a bit of a, I guess a little bit of a read into this, starting to work that timing out, starting to get that mid-pressure working in their favor.
You just got lit up.
I think Team
True.
Heretics also has a pretty good understanding of how this Deadlock's working, and we're not
Did you see
seeing
Texture broke the kill
basically
record? I saw
Miniboo
105.
running around,
It's
sprinting out
crazy
into
because
choke
2
points
players in
because he knows
NA
that
tied the
there's
kill
a
record yesterday.
chance that Deadlock could be there
And then
destroy it.
later
They're
on,
taking their time. They're making sure they're shock darting all
Paper
the
X
areas
versus
where
Gen
Deadlock
G.
could be placing the
Texture
sonic
broke the
sensors,
kill record.
and They're
105.
understanding where everyone is on.
So, I'm surprised FNATIC are running this on this round, but it's very well crafted. But these are recoverable rifles that could be gathered if they fall, right? And Boaster's got a back here, does catch Benji, but still, Durka going down means that's a rifle in hand.
I got spike.
Repositioning, getting that spike. It's not an unlosable round for Team Heretics still. It's getting a bit closer, picking up that Vandal off of Durga.
W,
They have the
19-8.
Guardian.
It's my boy, man.
Boo not with much, but if Mini Boo and Boo trade weapons and then Mini Boo pops the ult, goes in with a...
Who's that, Alfier?
This could be really dangerous.
Oh, they're about to run into a stun. He's about to run into a stun for sure.
Shoulders. The utility's still in place, but not for long. They're going to commit behind this. The one-way smoke does go up, but still. He's just trying to buy time. Yeah, 40 seconds. The rotates are getting closer, but he is still on his own. They're going to pivot towards elbow, pop flash in, and just ahead of the timing on the paranoia. The pressure point just not quite timed right. And he gets a fair fight on the second. They can't deal with this guy as Chronicle.
That's so
closes.
sad. They take it and leave right away.
The other side. Enough has happened.
Insert Omen.
They're going to have to respect this, and this could be a fake. I want to see what they're trying to do here. What they're trying to pull onto which side.
Cover going out.
Smoked top
Boo can get to
mid.
the other side with his ultimate, so that's
Are they
not
gonna
really an issue at the
split
moment.
A
Things settle
through
down for the
mid?
next probably 10 seconds or so. That's when we're going to see Dar back online.
Poster, watch out, man.
Oh, diligent clear in middle. This could cost Boaster his life. Let's see if he gets
Fuck,
the
he tried
timing.
playing the turret or the
timing of
drone.
that,
Nice try.
Trying to position himself
It's
to not get
cooked.
caught
There's
by
too
the
many.
outrunner.
There's
And
too
a
much.
great timing from
Too much shit.
Boot then to swing out and catch that. And now FNATIC have to re-scramble.
He needed
They have
someone to break his
reset the
drone,
way
but I
they
don't
put
think anyone was
themselves.
there.
They don't have
Actually,
a
no,
favorable
top mid was
fight now.
smoked. They couldn't.
Re-clearing over towards A, sure. They're going to take that space back. Can't fully go on a flank, but they can at least kind of clear through and allow for a little bit more confidence in this duo between Chronicle and, of course, Leo.
How will they
under
retake?
Control by Heretics. I like this adjustment from them. Already going to hear the ult coming in, though. Durka
Planted.
trying to do what he can. Can he tee up Leo? Maybe then for someone else to try and close down. Oh, dear.
Oh.
Durka.
Stun.
Anything? He was just left to run. Where was the help? Where was the support? I guess Alpha got there eventually, but he goes down.
Surprised.
Good impact eventually on the side from Leo towards Mini Boo, but this is getting a little bit dangerous to my eye. Rienz still has the 2 shock darts as well. This is not good for FNATIC.
Wait, what?
Really clear Boo, hold on. Shock dart there, keep your ear to the ground.
Fade in 3.
This is going to be halfway though. They're going to be sat towards this one. They're going to play ahead of it.
Too hard.
Sprays,
Too hard.
sprays, and he can stack this other side of the map, so we are just gonna, oh my good
three.
lord,
Oh.
Benji on the punish, Chronicle on the backside, though looking for the follow, but he's gonna get it, Boaster denies Benji too, it's a 2v3, look at the positioning, catch up on this one, and Leo still has his ult, still could do key damage, key impact, Durka shouldering this, limited information following, Spike not to hand, and time not on their side, and Rien's only with a Guardian, surely this doesn't work out, oh my, no, Titans!
Wow.
Heretics just